Hi everyone, my name is Chang Nguyen. Today I'm gonna talk about the global megatrend in hospitality and tourism industry in 2030. So as you know, the world tourism industry has shifted rapidly in recent years in terms of types, products, and methods of consumption. And these 6 new trends I'm gonna talk about is having direct and strong impact on Australia tourism. It requires our country to have more solution to adapt with these changing and opportunities. According to the United Nations forecast that by 2030, the number of international tourists will reach 1.8 billion worldwide. These 6 megatrends include more from less, going, gone, virtually here, the Silk Highway, and forever young. Before going through detail of each megatrends, I'm gonna talk about the reason why we travel. So, according to the World Tourism Organization by United Nations, 54% of tourists travel for sightseeing, relaxation, and entertainment. 31% of us travel for health and visiting families, friends, and the rest, 15%, is traveling for jobs and career purpose. In the more from less trend, both government and business in hospitality and tourism industry have come up with many new innovation to face with the problem that we're having now is we have limited resources, but there are more growth in population, so there are more demand than the ability to provide things for everyone. So if we don't take care about our environment and our natural resources, one day we might lose some of our biodiversity and habitats forever in the future. This is clearly stated in going, gone trend that I'm gonna explain below. Acknowledging these two trends, that's why we can see that the application in alternative electricity such as solar energy in hotels and restaurant base. We have lab-grown food. It's served in food and beverage sectors such as plant-based meat, cell culture meat, and soybean protein. People also care about taking care of local business, small local business, and encourage to eat farm-to-table products in restaurants. In the virtuality here trend, application of technology can easily sit in any kind of restaurant, hotel. You can see that people book travel trips online a lot these days, and smartphone are an essential item for any one of us. So business has to apply a lot of management software to include more payment methods, ordering methods for their products and service to touch with their customer. The brands also have to promote themselves on social media sites such as Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. That's the way they can attract more customer into their business. The Silk Highway is shifting to the Asian area market as the economic growth in China and other developing countries has improved a lot recent years. Australia has a strong partnership with China in many years, so we should see this as an opportunity to attract more customers from that market and also other Asian countries. Forever Young trend forecast that we're gonna have more silver traveler, means older travelers will more likely to travel than before thanks to our better health system and higher income levels. This group of visitors will most likely travel several times a year, and they can also avoid the peak season and choose to travel in a low time period. They will mainly focus in health, tourism, and relaxation. More and more tourists are interested in the need to experience towards new values on traditional cultural values, nature values, the values of creativity and high technology. Tourists has much greater expectation from tourism and hospitality providers. They want the business to be sustainable and being aware of human responsibility in protecting the living environment. They want the provider also care about active and healthy lifestyle. Younger generation tourists also want to be creative and self-develop their tours, their own trips, and their own adventures. These changing in trend can be seen as challenges for any hospitality and tourism business, but it also creates a lot of opportunity for us to expand more in the future if we are able to adapt to it.